Hello, welcome back. Today we're doing the biggest Gymshark haul I've ever done because the Gymshark summer sale has just started and I want to give you all of the inspo and advice you need to make the most of it. Gymshark are not paying me to make this video, so expect some real and honest reviews of what's actually worth your money. I'll be showing you how I put together different outfits, how I layer my fits, some new releases along with some older pieces you might already have so you can really make the most of that, because I'm a firm believer you don't need to be buying a full new wardrobe every time there's a sale. But I will be the first to say, I do love a sale and I will always be making the most of said sale. So subscribe and let's jump in. Starting with a few newer releases, I've been obsessed with Gymshark's new feather form collection recently, especially the long sleeve tops. The material is so soft and stretchy and it's not like anything Gymshark have really done before. However, it is pretty sheer, so you've got to make sure that you're wearing a sports bra underneath. I have been enjoying pairing it with the minimal sports bras, especially the halter neck ones, because it's kind of like more freeing at the back and you don't really notice it that much there. But since this material is very stretchy, I would recommend sizing down. So I'm usually a size small, but I got a size extra small and I just find that it fits a lot nicer on the arms. They also do short sleeve tops in so many colors. My favorite being this grey blue. I can't remember exactly what color it is, but I'll put it on screen. I just think it's not quite as see-through, so I feel a bit more comfortable wearing it in public. Then when I'm putting together outfits with these, I usually like wearing baggier sweatpants or joggers because I think it pulls together the whole fit pretty nicely. These ones are the Gymshark times C-Bum joggers. They were out of stock last time I looked, but who knows, they might restock them, I don't know. Similar joggers that I do love though are these ones. So if you're wanting to recreate a similar look, then I'd go for those. In terms of sports bras to wear underneath the feather form collection, they do actually have this one, which came out at the same time. The only reason that I'm not as much of a fan of this is because you've got that bar there, so when you're wearing it you will be able to see it like up your back. That's kind of a minor detail. The racer back sports bra is pure cotton though, so it is really soft and comfortable and it matches very well, so it's quite hard to see. Alternatively, I'll just go for the halter neck minimal sports bras. The black one works well with the black, but you can also get away with it with the grey. I find that the white kind of looks better with the grey, and then also the other two lighter shades at the tops. One last thing I've loved about this collection is that it doesn't really feel like gym wear, so I've been wearing it with jeans, I've been wearing it just out and about, and it doesn't scream gym, it's kind of just more athleisure, and I really like that. There's another new collection that there's been a bit of hype around recently, which is the Gymshark times Bratz collection. Now there's been quite a lot of mixed reviews on this collection because some people saying it's not very Bratzy, but I think the colors are pretty good at least. One thing I'm not the biggest fan of is the sports bra is pretty small. I feel like we could have done with a little bit more material here, Gymshark, so double layering is the way to go. Again, I've just paired this with the minimal sports bra, but I do like the little strap situation they've got going on here. So they've got a halter neck, but then they've got some additional straps. I just like that little extra detail. And then the shorts have got a little dipped waist situation going on there, so it's kind of cute. One thing I think saved this collection actually is the tops. I really love the detailing here. It's kind of a worn sort of detailing, but it's really subtle. I like the shape of it. It goes well, it gives you more coverage. The one thing I don't like about it is when you pair it with the shorts, there's kind of this weird sort of gap going on. But I have also been pairing it with the pumper pants. So when you wear these, I feel like it kind of ties the whole fit together a bit. I like the shape that it creates, and then it's a little bit less of a gap. Overall, I think this works pretty well, and I love the little layering details you can get into there. You could even try with different colors of the minimal sports bra, spice it up a little. And the Bratz collection also has a whole load of different colors too. But speaking of pumper pants, now for some sale favors. You guys know how much I love the pumper pants. They come in a whole lot of different colors that I'll pop up on the screen now. But the sole taupe pumper pants, which is the color I'm wearing now, is definitely by far one of my favorites. I probably should have mentioned that everything I'm wearing in this video is size small, although the pumper pants I get men's size small. They're kind of an oversized fit, but I think that's perfect, and the leg length is also perfect when you just choose your usual size, if you know what I mean. The sole taupe colorway pairs really well with any of the cherry purple pieces, and this is actually the Vital seamless jacket that I'm wearing right now. It also has the little thumb holes similar to the Soph sculpt, but this has got a little bit of a ribbed situation going on, and it sort of a bit longer up your arm. I'd also recommend checking out the Vital Warm jackets. It's similar to the Vital Seamless jackets, but instead of the sleeve cutting off here, it sort of has an additional extra length just so that it keeps your hands even warmer. Another color I think works really well with the new pink in the Interval Seamless collection is the cherry purple in pretty much anything. So I've been liking wearing this jacket when I go out for runs just because it's a little bit too cold to go out in just the top itself. So adding the Vital Seamless jacket on top works really well. It's also got thumb holes to keep your hands a little bit warmer, and I think this fit pulls together pretty good. And then if you did want to add more cherry purple to sort of complete the look, then you could go for the Adapt Animal cherry purple shorts. Speaking of shorts though, I have a feeling that once word gets out about the Interval Seamless shorts, they're going to be gone pretty quickly. But I also got the purple. They have so many colors. I just thought these were kind of cute, and I've paired them with my absolute favorite halter neck from GYMSHARK that I've had for quite a while now, but it's the halter neck cami with shelf. With shelf because it's got the shelf underneath. These tanks also come in quite a few colors so you can spice up your fits, and obviously since it's a halter neck, it is perfect for back day. Here's a few of the other colors I have and also some of the pieces that I've been pairing with to sort of bring the whole outfit together. And for me, this is just one of those pieces I feel like is a staple that everyone should have as part of their collection. I just like the freedom that halter necks give you on upper body day, because when you're doing pull-ups or lat pull down or something, you've got room to breathe. Like, you can move your arms and you don't feel trapped in. I don't know if anyone else experiences that or if it's just me. If anything, you can show off the back gains if you really want to, but I just find it a bit nicer, a bit more functional. I just discovered I can ripple my delt. That is so weird. Anyway, the last piece I got from the Interval Seamless collection is the crop tees. I think this is one of my favorite crop tees that GYMSHARK's ever done, because like they fit so well on the shoulders, and then the back, it's got a little cutout detail, which is kind of cute. In the Interval collection, GYMSHARK also have some new minimal sports bras, so when you pair that with the top, the detailing on the back is so cute. It's kind of a little bit hard to tell in the black, but the top also has that double layer, so if you get it in the pink or the blue, then you can see it more clearly. Then what I like doing, if I'm wearing black specifically, is getting a bright color of shorts and pairing it with the black pumper pants. I mean, look at that. This is a technique that I learned to help put together different fits. It's called sandwiching your outfit. So you've got one color on the top, one color on the bottom, and then a different color in between. So you're sandwiching the bright color with some more neutral tones. I think it worked really well. Also, I just love the pumper pants. I'm still obsessed with them. I know it's moving closer and closer to summer, and I'm hoping I can still wear these, but if it's too hot, we may have to give a pause to the pumper pants. Oh yeah, everything I'm wearing in this video is size small, by the way, and the pumper pants are men's size small. One other exciting thing to mention is that GYMSHARK have just restocked their Cozy Luxe collection. And I know I literally just said we're moving more into summer, it's getting warmer, but the hoodies in the meantime are really hitting so much. Like, it is so soft and cozy on the inside, but it's not too cozy. But these are definitely my favorite hoodies from GYMSHARK at the moment, and in case you didn't believe me, I also have it in blue and red. Now, to some people, this might just look like regular joggers in a hoodie, but I kid you not, this is the softest thing that you will ever wear. It honestly feels like I'm walking around in a blanket, because as soon as I put the joggers on, I realized that it's all fleece lined. But these joggers are definitely tall girl friendly. Like, they're right to the ground, and I have pretty long legs. So Cozy Luxe pairs really well with the Soft Sculpt collection. I'm still got the navy on, but this goes so well with the blue. I also got the red Cozy Luxe hoodie and sweatpants, and this is like, I love this color so much. It's screaming Christmas, although I know we're still a little bit off just now, but still, I think I'll probably be wearing this on Christmas Day, just gonna be honest. I did go through and made a few little different pairings for you guys. However, even if you don't get the Soft Sculpt, you can still pair the Cozy Luxe with other pieces that you've got. Under the red Cozy Luxe, I have paired it with the Adapt Flex halter neck tank in cherry purple, subtle flex. Now, these colors aren't a direct match, but I think they pair really well. And I've also gone for the Adapt Safari shorts underneath in cherry purple as well. There are Adapt Flex shorts, but I actually prefer the Adapt Safari ones just because the back's got a little bit of a bum scrunch going on, and I like having that combination of different details. So we've got the sort of leopard print, I think is leopard print, some sort of animal print shorts on the bottom, and then just a subtle fleck on top. I really like that combination of different textures. Gymshark have also brought out a ton of new running pieces recently that are all really great. They've got pockets everywhere, they're super great for your runs, and I sadly didn't get around to ordering any because it's just a little bit out of my budget right now with having got everything else in this haul. But there's been such great feedback on all of this, so if you're a runner girly, definitely go check these out. This actually has 2 layers, so we've got the underneath one and then the top one, which is a darker blue. I love the little detailing we've got there, and then at the bottom we've got the same little band. It's got adjustable straps at the back, and I've worn this one to the gym already to take it for a test drive, and it is so comfy. Like, nothing moves, there's no slippage or anything. It's got a bit more coverage than the sports bra versions that they also have, which I really like. Then I've paired that with the shorts. I thought that my favorite shorts were the Adapt Animal shorts, but these may be overtaking them. They're squat proof, stretchy. They've got a little bit of detailing around the glutes at the back, but it's not too much. And also in this collection, the Gymshark logo isn't like a sticky on logo anymore. It's actually sewn in, which I thought was so cool. So now you don't have to stress about it coming off in the wash. I mean, none of mine have, except one pair of shorts, which is like 8 years old, but I'll let them off with that. I think having the logo sewn in just ups the quality even more, and I like it. I like having the whole thing just the same feel, you know? It's the little things. I'm also the biggest fan of this color blue. I just love it so much. And they also do the shorts in leggings. If you've been around my channel for a while, you will know that I used to think that I would never ever be a leggings girly. I fear I am now a leggings girly. I mean, for my runs, like, I wouldn't choose to train in the gym in leggings. I just get too hot. But I've been wearing leggings on my runs recently, and it has been so good, especially these ones, because they're built for hybrid training. You can run in them, you can lift in them, they're flexible, they're stretchy, they're comfy. What more could you want? They're really just the leggings version of the shorts. Gymshark also made the waistband of the leggings and the shorts a little bit shorter than they previously have been. So I think this is like the perfect thickness of waistband. And then when you combine that with the double layer on the top, I just think it works so well. This is also kind of a side note, I guess, but I've really been loving pairing this new collection with my flower clips. I just get them on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description, but this goes so well. And it's not just the blue, also the pink. These leggings are not the leggings from the new collection. They're actually the first ever leggings I got from Gymshark. I was gonna get the ones from the new Interval Seamless collection, but I kind of ran out of budget, so we had the pink. I just wanted to put it together so you know you can use older leggings you've got, and I think it works pretty well. I will say though, the quality of the newer Gymshark stuff is a lot better than the stuff that I got from a few years ago, so we see there's improvement for sure. The double layer top shorts and leggings also come in black, which I think looks super sleek, so I'm gonna have to get that in my next order. Also, the tops and sports bras have removable cups. I've just kept them in for now, but you can remove them if you want. And in terms of other pairings that would work well, I really like the stitch feature shorts that Gymshark have had on their site for a while. The color is not an exact match, but I still think this works pretty well. I really love all the new colorways they've got for the Adapt Animal. This one is the navy blue, or the brand blue, and then they've also got a black, and then one of my favorites, which is cherry purple. But yeah, as a ginger, I think this color looks really well, and let's pair it. So what we've got on right now is going to act as our base layer. Then we've got the pumper pants. I got these in the same shade of blue so they would match. Was this small? Okay, so it turns out the small is fine. The small's fine. They're meant to be like an oversized fit anyway, so I really love the way that they're like shaped. I mean, yeah, there's that, but they're not too hot, they're not too cold. There's like nice, they're kind of breathable, but then there's sort of a little bit waterproof as well, which is great for the rainy days. Scotland. Okay, this is the Adapt Fleck halter neck sports bra. Love the back of that. And these are the new dipped waist shorts. The material on these is a little bit lighter than Adapt, but it's super stretchy, so it's just not as tight for when you're lifting. But all of this is cherry purple, and I really love the design of the back of these. It's so cute. You probably didn't notice, but yeah, I just went and cut my hair because it was really annoying me. To layer this, we're going for the cherry purple pumper pants. Ooh, I hadn't checked these before, but the pockets on these are deep, bro. Your phone ain't falling out your pocket anymore. So this is okay, but I also think a nice way to layer it is sort of using contrasting colors. So I'm gonna switch these to black. And then what we can do is use a black jacket because that will pair really well. And as luck would have it, I ordered a black jacket. I can't remember the exact name of this jacket because I was looking at a few different ones, but I decided to go for extra small to make it just a little bit tighter. This I think looks really elegant, and it's a nice change for like when it's getting a bit colder and you want something on top but you don't want a big hoodie. Then when it gets really cold, you can zip all the way up. I've not got a jacket like this before, but I'm really liking the material. It feels soft enough to lift in, like stretchy enough. It's not going to restrict your range of motion or anything like that. So I think it's going to be perfect for those colder gym sessions where I don't want to like take it off to begin with. I need something to sort of heat me up, but then also I don't want a big pump cover on. Speaking of pump cover, this is my new favorite pump cover. The material is super soft, but it's not heavy. It's still light. It's got the Legacy logo in the middle there, and yeah, I've fallen in love with this. I only have one. Like, GYMSHARK just sent me it, and you guys, if you have to get one pump cover, make it this one. I wore it for my leg day the other day and it wasn't overheating like I usually do, and it was such a nice change because sometimes like I don't want to go to the gym with just like a sports bra like this. Sometimes I'm not really feeling it and I want something to just hide in, and this did the job. This is the new piping sports bra. I really like the detailing on the side, and I've paired it with the soft sculpt shorts. I've not worn these for a while because they've gone like, after a little bit of wear, they've gone a little bit bubbly on the back just because I was always wearing them under joggers. But I think I'll continue to wear them under joggers because they're a little bit shorter than some of the other shorts, but the color is a great match, so I thought they would go well together. And we can always pair them with, you guessed it, I'm going for this brown sort of camouflage color because I thought it would go really well. You know what? That's not bad. I think having the different shades of brown there really works to bring the whole fit together. So yes, I love this fit so much. I really want to wear this one for the rest of the day, but it's leg day, so I would end up taking these off. And then I'm not a huge fan of wearing the soft sculpt shorts on leg day just because they're too short for my liking. But these, upper body day, it's not gonna know what's hit it. Also, we all know how much I love a halter neck moment. And can we just have a moment for the back of this top? I mean, it's not fully halter neck, but it gives that vibe from the front, and that is what I like. So, and we still see the back gains. I did try to order this in navy too to match the navy pumper pants, but they were out of stock, so that was really sad. But if you don't manage to get your hands on the piping sports bra when this video comes out, definitely check out the Adapt Flex sports bra because it pairs super well with both the pumper pants and the soft sculpt shorts. And if you're a leggings girly, they also do this material in leggings, so it's a little bit more option for you. I used to think that I wasn't a leggings girly at all until GYMSHARK started converting me. Exhibit A. I think when it gets colder then I will be more of a leggings girly, but for now, we're still in that conversion stage. Oh yeah, I also got socks. Don't forget the socks. We're getting into our new releases here with the new soft sculpt collection. I am in love with these halter necks. You guys know how much I love a halter neck moment, and I think it pairs really well with the flares. It just feels really elegant, and for my quad dominant girlies, just get the flares. That's all I had to say. The top itself actually has 2 layers, so, oh wait, that's pretty high. So underneath you've got the bottom layer, and that just gives you a little bit more support. And the material itself is really soft. I mean, it's called soft sculpt for a reason, right? I've only got the navy in the new soft sculpt that they've just dropped, but they also have a whole lot of different colors that you can check out. And they also brought out some new soft sculpt jackets. I'm gonna try not to repeat any of the outfits in this video that I've already showed you guys in previous GYMSHARK hauls. So if you do want even more outfit inspo with other pieces that are also gonna be in the GYMSHARK Black Friday sale, then I will link the playlist above. But yeah, here is the jacket. I think this pairs so well. Although the first time I tried this fit on, I genuinely thought I looked like someone out of the Fantastic Four.
You guys look like an 80s rock band.
See what I mean? But it's also kind of a vibe, not gonna lie. I really like the little thumb holes they've got going on because I'm someone whose hands get freezing cold in winter, and I just need to be able to like stay warm. We also have the soft sculpt shorts. These also come in a whole range of colors. They are a little bit shorter than some of the other shorts like the Adapt or the Apex collections, and there has been a little bit of a debate of whether or not these are squat proof. Personally, I probably wouldn't wear these on leg day, but they are a really good sort of underlayer if you're going to wear them on rest days or upper body days, and you can just put joggers over the top. Remember what I said about sandwiching your fits? Well, I've got the nice brown jacket on top and then some UGG style boots to kind of complete that look. Gymshark also brought out the cutest little bags to match, and I've been loving just going around. Like, I feel so put together with my matching jacket, my matching bag. I feel like a Pinterest girly. Now, I got so excited when these jackets came out because Gymshark hasn't really done jackets with a hood before, but these, they have a hood and they're waterproof, at least showerproof. So I also got the black one, and I've been wearing that for going running when the weather's not quite sunny. It's a little bit drizzly and it works a treat. While I've got it here, the bag has two pockets. It's got the main inside one, which is like just a zippy pocket, and then we've got the outside one which has Velcro. Pretty simple, but it's not too big, it's not too small. Does what it needs to do. The strap's adjustable so you can wear it as a crossbody bag or just have it over one shoulder, and it's been really handy. And while I'm showing you the bags that I use, I also have this kind of more everyday bag. It's a bit bigger, it's helpful for like shopping, or if you want to take your laptop, go work in a cafe or something. It's ideal for that. It's got lots of pockets on the inside as well, so there's more storage space. Things aren't going to get lost in there, but there's room for everything. Actually, do you want to know the main reason I got this? The main reason I got this bag was so that I could take my Bible to church and it wouldn't get wet, because it's a bit big, it's a bit chunky for the smaller bag that I got, but if I put it in a canvas bag, I was scared it was going to get wet. So when I put it in this bag has a zip, so I can zip it in there, it's not going to get wet, and I can protect my little Bible. I do think it is a bit of an overkill, but it was really the best option. Or another fit that's super cute is pairing the interval seamless top with the jeans. I think this works so well. You've got a little bit of detailing there, it doesn't look too much like a gym top, and it's so cute. Then if it was cold, you could pair it with the Cozy Looks hoodie, and this is the kind of fit that I honestly would just wear out every day. So yeah, super cute. You could do like an off the shoulder kind of thing. And another combo that works well is pairing the pink top with the red hoodie. I got you covered. As always, if you want any specific recommendations, whether that's for different sports, different colors, different vibes, then feel free to drop a comment because I'll be responding to as many comments as I can. Also, to get yourself an extra discount on top of all of the sale prices, make sure you use code SophieReid10. You can use this code whenever, but it will get you an extra discount while the sale's running too. And I also just want to say thank you so much if you do decide to use my code, because it does help support me a little bit too. And that support, like knowing people actually use my code and watch my content, it just means so much. Thank you so much. Let me know what you want to see in future content, and YouTube thinks that you'll enjoy this video next. I love you so much. Subscribe and I'll see you there. Bye.